Steve Liebenthal with the On Your Side forecast.
And I guess that person just slipped that back in there. He could have, or she could have spent 6 months in jail for that. It's something you don't want to do, is take something from the parks. Hey, look at this. Our sunset is a little earlier tonight than it was last night, about an hour earlier, and a beautiful one out there. We have just enough cloud cover and unfortunately some pollutants building up in the atmosphere. Those pollutants filter out blue light, and that's what brings out more of the yellows, oranges, and reds. So pollution at least has a silver lining, I guess, and that is that it makes for some beautiful sunsets. We certainly have one of those tonight with a temperature at 50 degrees right now at the Boise Airport. Made it up to 53 this afternoon. We made it up to low 50s in mountain locations as well. In fact, Stanley once again right at the same place we are in Boise, and that's because we have a weak inversion. There's no moisture accumulating in the atmosphere at the lower levels here in the valley, but those pollutants are continuing to build up, and again, it results in a nice sunset, but it also makes temperatures in the valley sometimes colder or equal to those in the mountains, and that's what we have today. 55 is what we're expecting by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so already warmer than we got today, and then 57 is our forecast high after starting out in the upper 20s to low 30s, and the 10-day trend shows temperatures staying warmer than average for at least the next 7 or 8 days, so that's good news for those of you who kind of felt like you missed out on autumn. We're going to get a taste of it over the next several days, and the weather over the next several days will be what it should have been over the last 10 days or so as far as temperatures go. And again, we do have air stagnation advisory in effect for the Treasure Valley because of particulate matter and because of the pollution that is building in the atmosphere. We're at an air quality index of 77 today, which is right about in the middle of the moderate category. We do have some clouds trying to come down from the south, but again, not the kind that will bring any precipitation our way. Milder weather coming into the picture, and that will continue as we go into tomorrow and Tuesday, and then this high pressure system will just provide those mild temperatures as we go through next weekend as well. Eventually some cloud cover coming in, but we don't expect that to happen until next Sunday, so we have the possibility of some showers by then, but in the meantime, just nice mild air coming in, a few clouds passing here and there, maybe enough to provide a nice sunset for tomorrow evening as well. The big news is the warming temperatures, and again, that's going to be with us, or those temperatures are going to be with us pretty much throughout the week. 58, our forecast high for Boise tomorrow. Again, lows will get down into the upper 20s, so that's a little bit cooler than average, but getting closer all the time, and a beautiful day in the mountains tomorrow with temperatures that will be pretty similar to what we're seeing in valley locations. 52 tomorrow afternoon in McCall after a morning low of 21 degrees. In the east central mountains, a chilly start in Stanley, but nothing that you aren't used to, up to 51. Again, tomorrow afternoon, these temperatures well above average in these mountain locations, and a pretty decent day in the Magic Valley. That air stagnation advisory in effect there as well. Afternoon highs will be in the low 50s. Here's our extended forecast. There you see 59 on Tuesday. We stay in the upper 50s, and now our computer is saying we could hit 60 degrees by next Friday, then a slight chance of showers on Sunday. If you're up in the mountains, beautiful weather up there. Look at Friday in McCall, afternoon high of 55 degrees in November. Our winter weather has left and our autumn weather has come back.
Yeah, officially dark by dinner time now.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Steve.
You bet.
Well, still ahead.